Quality of the ruck cleaning here from Northampton, impressive. Hendy in the two-man tackle. Chick. Mitchell again. Oh, it's the disguised ball to Freeman. He's over that injury now. Striding out of tackles, trampling over Sharks and shattering the deadlock in Salford.
Just threats everywhere with Mitchell, isn't it? The way he stands up, the way he shapes his shoulders, his ability to just pick off defenders. This is pre-called. Freeman calls
in his arsenal. Below, Dingwall just delaying the pass. Maasai White bit, Chick, and Hendy with the footwork away from Rod. Bamber gets back to stop him. Second time Saints have been down here. Might well be the second try. Kemeny out to the outside, and Hutchinson strolls in. And Northampton are dismembering this Sharks defence.
Really, really sophisticated attack from Northampton Saints. They're running that three-man pod in the midfield.
Quirke, Van Rijn. Cannies of the order of the day, he's your man. Saints infringe again, Raffi Quirke snipes again, and he's under the bar. Raffi's back, and so are Sale. Hutchinson into Dingwall, they saw him coming that time. Front door option, slam shut. Mitchell and Cole, Sale up quicker. Bevanrod competing. Iogan now, pulling it back. Hendy, was that forwards? Yes, it was.
Was forward, there's a lot of phases of play.
So we have a high tackle by Sale 8, it's a yellow card.
Right, Tom Curry off for 10 for that upright glancing shoulder into the face of Josh Kemeny. Quirke again, Van Rijn on the outside, found the soft shoulder to maraud into. Quirke again, forward, and the try now for Joe Carpenter. 39 seconds into the new half. Talk about starting with a bang. There was a crash and a wallop as well. Robbie Smith leaves it. Callum Chick, his old Newcastle pal, doesn't. Vermeulen ordered to leave that ball alone. Bunimesh waiting. Alex Coles may have other ideas. Robbie Smith likewise. The try is given. Smuggled over the line by the Northampton hooker. Carpenter. It's a very good tackle from Hutchinson. Perhaps not. Strode out of it. Quirke. Forward inside to Maasai White. Rod's making tracks. O'Flaherty too. And he chooses, unsurprisingly, the pace of the winger over the pace of the prop. Sale back within a point with a kick to come. And finally, some teeth from the Sharks. Gus War 2. Northampton stem the bleeding. Out it comes for Dugdale. Ford. Duprea, it's a long pass, so the kick's the option. O'Flaherty takes it, and O'Flaherty's in again. And Sale used the sledgehammer, then the scalpel. And they retake the leads in this topsy-turvy Prem. Much ground does he cover? Callum Chick, a chasm opens up. Mitchell running the cheat line. O'Flaherty working hard, and he's reined him in. Mitchell gets up again. Kemeny sickening Sale again.
What about the support?
That right there is Northampton Saints rugby at its brilliant, beautiful, belligerent best.
Is this new back row and the addition of Cole's ability to channel through the middle? He's always...
The desperation here in this Sharks defence, almost palpable. Furbank, Dugdale gets to him. Mitchell, Totterell wants it. Mitchell goes it alone. Kane stops him. Round the corner again come Northampton. Now they have it, and now they score.
Big international players out there, whether or not they be thinking about 2 weeks ahead, a week ahead. The physicality has been fabulous tonight.
Reed batting it infield. Ball is loose. Pollock's on it. Here he goes. Pollock against Ford. Only one winner. Sale have been Pollocked again. And they are sinking without a trace. They're being strangled by the clutches of this young gunslinger. A Northampton victory, 8 years in the making. A frenetic second half. A phenomenal one from Northampton.
Thank you very much, Jamie. Yeah, congratulations, Callum. You are the Gallagher PREM Player of the Match, and Mohammed is here to present your medal. Please do the honours. Well, Callum, congratulations. What a match that was. And it has the feeling that it was quite a significant win. Is that a bit of an understatement?
Yeah, it puts us in a good place. Obviously, boys going away for England and another chance for some boys in the Cup. So finishing this block, top of the log, was hugely important for us. So coming here and getting a win, this group hasn't won here for a long time. So it's a significant milestone for us, yeah.
Yeah, March 2017 is the last time that the Saints won here. But the league changed hands 6 times in that second half alone. What is it like when you're involved in a ding-dong game like that to keep the focus and stay true to the tactics that you're trying to deploy?
It's a really enjoyable way to play a game. Obviously, it's not exactly perfect. You'd like to be ahead, but those sort of games, getting in those fights, they're enjoyable. We came here new in Sale, we're going to be physical and coming at us. So for us to come out and just stick to process, that's what it's all about. We know when we do it, we speak about we can be anyone. So just go back to our DNA and yeah, we're all good.
15 carries for you. How important was it that the whole team fronted up on either side of the ball if you were to get a result here today?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think the reason you come up here and it's tough, it's usually wet, it's windy, it's a tough place to come. So being physical and barring up front is always going to put you in a good place to win. So I think we did that very well today. Obviously, we still get better, which is hugely exciting for this group now. Chance for boys to go international duty, some other boys to get a rest. So yeah. It's going to be a good 8 weeks for all of us, I think.
What's it like on a day like today where you're playing last and you can see the other results happening before you, but this one does take you back to the top of the table?
We haven't really spoken about that, focused on the results at all. We're very much inwardly focused, and we knew if we won today, we'd be top of the log again. It didn't make a difference what was going on around us. So we came here with our plan to do what we do, and it went out there and we did it, and we obviously got the 5 points, which moving forward, hopefully important come those playoff spots.
Congratulations again and well played.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
Al, you spoke a lot this week about the do-or-die nature of this game as far as your season's concerned. Does it, unfortunately, feel like your Gallagher PREM season's dead after that?
Dead's a big word, although, take my words into that context. No, there's 6 months to play. There's 6 months left of the season. To say that it's a dead season is to think that any of those games have no meaning, and they will. Like we'll use the 6 months to get better. Clearly, we need to get better. There's a lot of little things there, but too many of them that have led to too many defeats this season, and a few by less than a score. So we'll focus on the entire organisation getting better and taking some scalps in the Prem. We'll enjoy doing that on the road, and we're still in the mix in 2 competitions, which we can focus on as a priority.
At the risk of coining another phrase, does it feel a bit like Groundhog Day? So many near misses. This one not by a single score, but certainly a game that you were well in, you were ahead in, heading into the final 15.
Yeah, Groundhog Day. That's kind of been the run of our season, hasn't it? Responding well, fighting back, getting to a lead or getting to a position where you can take the game. Only to fall short. That loser's reach, too short and slow. Hit the peaks, and it's been like that consistently through the season. We've looked at ourselves from a coaching perspective. We will look at ourselves certainly from a performance perspective, and as you know, we're recruiting in terms of personnel, but that's down the line. Like, I just want us to be good and better than what we're showing this season. Now. So yeah. Happy with the responses, not happy with the accuracy, and in too many areas. There's a list, isn't there? Set piece early on, collisions around the rucks early on, and then some of our kick chase defence later on. Too easy for them to score, too hard for us to convert. And like I say, I think that's probably the run of it for most of the season.
We don't have lots of time, so we'll let you go, but thanks again for your honesty.
A bit there, thank you. Cheers, pal.
Thanks, man. Sam, you and Phil Dyston have achieved an awful lot with this squad. One thing that was missing was a win here in Manchester. What pleased you most about getting over the line today?
The nature of it. It was we played some good rugby through that, but it was just the scrap, I think, that we showed in the fight. To win up here, you have to win the fight, and it was a ding dong, and we came out on top.
You spoke about winning the fight. When you come up here, if you want to succeed in Sale, you've got to muscle up, you've got to be physical, abrasive. It's maybe a part of the game that we don't associate with Northampton Saints, probably unfairly when you look at your stats around collision dominance, dominant tackles, post-contact meters. How satisfying was that element of your match play tonight?
Well, why don't you talk about us like that? That's completely on you. We know we're physical. We decide where we're going to be physical, and that might be one channel wider than other teams. But yeah, I think it's our best strength, our physicality, and yeah, I think I don't even understand the question because it comes from you, I think, not from us.
I think there's an unfair perception around what you like to do with the ball. Your attacking shape's really strong again tonight. How pleased were you with the likes of Callum Chick in particular, some recruit from Newcastle? We're seeing all the skill that he has, all the repeat efforts that he has. I think 15 carries from your player of the match tonight.
Yeah, I thought Chicky was fantastic, and you know, everyone put their hand up to want to carry the ball, to make shots, and you've got guys doing that. I think Chicky well worth man of the match, and got some great outcomes off it. And he's been doing it consistently now for us for this year. So you know, hopefully he'll get some plaudits off the back of that.
We're only halfway through the season, but you're in terrific form and in a very strong position to fight, continue to excel on two fronts. Top of the Gallagher PREM at the moment, just beyond the halfway stage. Home last 16 tie secured, and beyond, hopefully, in the Champions Cup. How excited are you about the coming months and what this squad can go on to achieve?
Yeah, very excited. Obviously, we're going into a break now where we'll be going to a PRC where we're going to blood some youngsters and have some opportunity for a different part of our squad. And that's also great to see, but it's a great position to be going into that with. And when we all get back together post this break, it's a real opportunity for us to get back on that, get back on the travelator and give it a proper swing.
Sam, thanks very much for your time. Well done tonight.
Thanks very much.